Welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum commentary. Now, sadly, there is some footage missing, and that is just us actually getting the Oaks letter from the guy. But not to worry, it's just basically the same thing we've seen with the other events. But yeah, Oaks letter is the one you need for this specific event. See a bit of warping over there.
Ooh.
Go ourselves back to Victory Road. But now this way, just like Gen 1, we have a guy blocking us until we can beat, Cynthia. Ugh, why is it so foggy in here?
I don't know, is there hot water nearby?
I mean, there's water in the room, there is, but I don't think it's hot water, though.
Hi, Skyla.
Yep, Skyla the Starly has rejoined our team.
For the time being, anyway.
For the time being, yeah. And hey, look, Warren's here too. We're getting back the original cast for this one now. We're just, we're using them mostly because we have a lot of, Pokemon to deal with, background items. I guess we had to deal with, like, the...
HM slaves!
Yay!
Yeah, basically. But since we have Marley with us, of course, that basically means we can't use, like, Surf, Rock Climb, all that stuff.
The bike at what music?
Just Baron Russian still.
Hold on, let me see if I can figure out...
I think the latest... Yep, it's on.
It's Neon Coliseum. Battle Revolution.
Yep.
Very whimsical.
Yep.
With a little bit more work, it could sound like something else.
Hey, let's go now.
And that's the Pokemon that came to mind.
The thing is, though, these Baron tracks are fine when you're battling or something like that. We're on their own, though. You get sickening after a while, they do. Because occasionally when I do my fusions, I put some music, Revolution music in. Because I like music in it. I'm like, after about 20 minutes, I'm like, I'm sick of this track I am already.
Try Hat in Time music instead.
I mean, yeah. I mean, sometimes I'm like, I'm sick of these tracks so far because they're so repetitive. The other points.
My strategy is mostly when it comes to that is try to find extended music, but that goes away, like 15 minutes at most, not like 30 minutes because even I get tired.
Why does Skyla have the experience share?
Because Shaman is level 30 in this game. I possibly thought if I train up Skyla during this entire montage, we might have Skyla might be fine for the battle.
Yeah, but have a chance.
Then I realized that even if it's level 30, it's still a powerhouse in its own right. So Skyla,
yeah, because the Shaman,
it.
You beat up an innocent Chia pet.
Yeah, but it doesn't really work out as well. So yeah, but anyway, yeah. Skyla from our, original team, I guess, evolved, even though Warren's not, so he's just still gonna stay as a Geodude.
He's still a dude. I love the Geodes.
Dude.
I believe here is the other...
No, it's not. It's not these guys.
Oh, no.
You know what happens.
No, think of the Machamp I am. There's a Machamp here, I'm pretty sure there is.
There is. Yeah, but I'm talking about the...
That's the other thing, yeah.
Don't worry, we'll get to that. Okay. Please knock out that Infernape before he uses close combat. Thank you.
No, for some reason. Also, this battle here, I'm pretty sure it is. One of the trainers' dialogue doesn't work, it just stops working, does.
Well...
I believe it's... Well, I think it's one of the karate guys. One of these two here, dialogue does not work, isn't. As dialogue just gone.
I don't know why. Because that happens before the event. So
yeah, before the events, but still.
I don't know why it does that.
There's a Magmar. No, it's now dead.
Yep. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, the text is just gone for some reason, it is.
Only one.
I didn't do it.
Oh.
I don't know why this was like that, I don't know why.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
I'm wondering, is that just a problem with me using the emulator, or was that always in the game?
I don't know.
Because I have not done, playing
because
I'm
pretty sure I've played this game before and I got to the point that the dialogue was like it was. I was pretty sure it was.
I guess it's just to spook you, I guess?
I think it was always broken, pretty sure it is for some reason.
Okay.
Not sure why, though.
Also, as you can see, Damon's trying to learn Zap Cannon.
Zappy zappy.
Yep, and I'm teaching you.
Yeah.
Just as long as you don't shock us with it, right?
What's that? Shock you?
If you think of the it's Zap Cannon, it will miss a lot though.
Yeah, as you can see, it missed. Oh, damn.
Even
I
with
will
Happy
hit
Can as well.
Ah, damn it. Come on, actually land the blow. Come on.
You just try Cannon 60.
I switched to Trizec instead. Okay.
Ooh. Pinch in the face. There you go!
There!
Zap
The
Cannon
poor
makes me
gang-
feel good.
The poor Gengar. Oh, there's another patrol. There it is. Did you leave an Arcanine on her or something?
Hmm?
Did Marty only have an Arcanine on her, basically?
The stat
guess,
trainers
yeah.
only carry one for the escort.
Yeah. We're
Yeah,
getting
and
this shit kicked in.
Can't tell based on the Arcanine's move choice and, its whole base is that she's the speed trainer. It has extreme speed.
That's just useful. Here's your Pokemon as well, yeah.
And see if I can give David something to,
You're like, here's a coin.
have.
Ooh, shiny.
You get more money.
Like,
Shiny. Is it chocolate?
Okay. These two.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
Give it a minute.
Okay. What really happened was during that fight, my aunt's dog showed up into our house, and he walked underneath my legs while I was recording. Problem is, right next to my legs is my flash drive, which is where I keep the emulator, the recorder, everything. So when
Oh.
he nudged that, it caused the game to crash.
And I took that, I'm like, you know what? Here's Pokemon Z. Doubts.
So you had to replay a fair bit, I assume.
About last part and this part. Oh, speaking of which.
God damn it! You had to fast forward that too.
I mean, the last two times was the fast forward because it was random.
It
Fast
did
forward
like in Stark Mountain.
yeah, the
but
one
you
where you weren't there for basically.
Don't worry, David, I questioned him for that
Yeah.
as well. Why did you speed it up?
The fit with the video is how it's speeding
Not
up.
even being clever based on the
Fits.
footage that's happening right now.
But it doesn't. I'm sorry, it doesn't.
I don't know. Where to go? Stop using helping hand and do something else.
No.
I see the Pokemon Z Doubts.
Yes, use Earthquake against the fucking ground
Oh.
type.
No, what I was hoping for is that it would actually, because Pokemon using Dig and then Earthquake does double damage. So that's what I was going for.
This part was taking longer to come out. If I original one way plan was like just a draw, just like Pokemon Z in a room and just says down below it. But I was like, this part was taking longer to come out. I'm like, I don't want to waste that much time.
I didn't do it.
That would move better. Just Pokemon Z, what?
Yeah.
Doubts.
Now
What
here
did I
is
do?
okay. Stupid me was
Exist.
like, okay. Since I had to re-record this part, I immediately went. This footage right now is the second attempt. But then I remember me is like, oh, I never got Oak's letter, did I? So I went to go back to do
You
that.
had to go back
But
all
at
the
the
way.
same time, I went back to here to clear out the area because there's actually some good items here. So yeah, even with the footage gone, it's still, not that big of an issue. Hey, look, Duststone.
A dust stone.
We can evolve Misdreavus and
Murkrow.
Pro, except I don't have either, so what's the point?
Shiny Stone.
Is there any
Wait,
other
wrong
Pokemon
stone.
above
Yeah.
the Duststone?
Those are the only two.
Really?
At least in Gen 4.
I'm not... No,
No.
I'm pretty sure that's it though, I think.
Apparently, no. There's leftovers in this room.
Fruit.
Well, things are
Chinese.
Here, Sprite here is an apple core, so who knows?
Well, that's the thing. So is it taking nibbles, or does it just keep respawning the apple core every time?
Who knows?
An everlasting apple was his Neopets.
Oh, that's how you get Chandelure, but don't. I think you just level up. Level him up, okay.
Oh, Chandelure also needs dust stone.
Along with the blade. I know what I do. Do you know that you needed to evolve Lampants? What's the level for Lampants?
The more you know.
You need to give it a stone.
Yep, there
For some
are
reason.
leftovers. And...
Oh, one of the best items in Pokemon, period.
Yep, leftovers.
It's either leftover or a shell belt, depending on how hard you hit.
Well, I mean, that Life Orb.
Well, Life Orb is always good, but, recoil damage.
I mean, yeah.
Can I ask?
Yep.
What is the benefit of a toxic orb?
Toxic Heal.
Throwing it.
Toxic Heal.
Okay, there's Toxic Heal, which,
and then flinging it.
There's flinging it, and for me personally, it's actually a facade, and
facade,
then they're using it so it's that you're not statused by like paralyzation, burns, frozen. You only take a little bit of damage, but you get
or no damage depending on what your
Zangoose is a good one to use it because as I think Toxic Boost. Toxic Boost, yeah. Or any Pokemon with facade is always good. I think Tangy's good at Flask as well, does. I'm pretty sure.
I don't use Toxic Orb on my Clefable. I use Flame Orb.
Because it has magic damage. It does.
Use Burn, which cuts attack.
Except not physical. Only physical though.
Yeah, but I think it's Pokemon Magic Bounce as well, which is good.
Oh yeah, that's also true. The hidden ability doesn't allow me to take burn damage, so it doesn't matter.
Magic Bounce. That's what a lot of Clefables have it. A lot of Clefables have the Toxic Orb and the Magic Bounce, so you don't get like burned or something or paralyzed by any of the Pokemon.
That was the strategy with my Clefable, and according to you guys, it was actually a pain to deal with.
Oh yeah, it is.
The light! We've spent the 3,000 years in that cave.
And we still got
Game Corner.
Yep, we never actually. I don't think we've ever been to the Game Corner, so it's my first time actually playing the music. Really.
So how do we get home? Back for the cave?
Why?
Yeah, you do that. I'll hitch a ride with my favorite balloon.
He's on the party though, I think.
Where's the
nearest Wi-Fi hotspot?
Well, I don't really like the Game Corner that much. I love the music to the Game Corner. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah.
Don't drive yourself nuts trying to get the TM. It's not worth it.
I did it in my randomizer and got it quite fast actually. Forgot what the TM was though.
I'm not gonna do it.
But maybe like 10 minutes on it, and I got it.
Now, here's the thing. There is a trainer here who has a Metagross. Apparently, to some people, it means something important, but I do not know what it is. Or so I hear. Yeah, that's the thing. I always thought it was, people said that, it means something like, oh, this is like a special trainer or something, but I think the thing is it's just a Metagross. As in, that's the point. It's Metagross. It's a powerful Pokemon. I mean, unless it's a reference to something, which I don't know what it is. But as you can see, I'm just skipping through, speeding up, because at this point, it's just, back and forth.
Was it worth it?
I don't know why I cut that out, but...
Did someone say data?
No, David, don't.
Yes, Wi-Fi, let me out!
No!
Yes!
No!
Let me out, I want to go home!
Oh, okay, so the training question is mostly referencing to, I believe it's the Diocus movie, apparently.
Really?
We're one of the 3 movie characters of the game. The Aftergame Easter egg gets Ace Trainer Rebecca, trainer who analyzes battles using her laptop. She challenges the player with Menagos. However, this can be recognized by translators, as English version was called Jamie. The Japanese version.
Okay.
The Japanese version is the name for the movie.
So the Japanese version is a direct reference to that.
Yeah, and the trying to get it for this. So that's the reference to that one.
Well, all right then. Yeah. Why don't they do that more
Destiny
often
Octus,
with
yeah.
One
of the major characters in the Destiny Octus. Lizzie Ortiz.
I'm sorry, who?
Lisa Ortiz.
Amy Rose.
And a bunch of other characters in Pokemon.
Oh, he's
we
in
never
yeah.
showed off Oak's letter. So since we never showed off Oak's letter, it must be weird that he's here. But yeah, basically, you get the letter, it tells you to come to this route specifically, and at the very end is this giant stone tablet.
So there's one random movie main character is Amy Rose.
Well, all right then.
Oh god, Wigs Club, Jesus.
Wigs Club. Yeah.
Really?
I'm a sappy person and unoriginal.
Excuse me a moment, Brian. I need to get a plate of pancakes for this.
It's like who? Everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Careful with the choice of words, because you're including Porygon Z in that.
Everyone, asterisk, including Porygon Z in the asterisk.
Hi, Tails.
Hi, Tails.
It was
Bye,
so
Tails.
weird having snarky tails.
If you don't get the context, we watched the Pokemon movies. We were like last week. And we watched Shaman, and I was like, oh yeah, Shaman. But in the child form is David Tails the Fox from Sonic X.
And the Sonic games up to Sonic Unleashed.
Now, here's the thing. Walk Your Walls also works in this area.
Yeah.
But since it's half of it that needs to load in.
Yeah.
So what you could do is just start walking from the stone tablet all the way to the island, and you'll see the second half with the Shaman sprite still there waiting for the event to load. But if you keep walking even further than that, you'll get the rest of the map and Shaman. So it's just there's just a random Shaman on the random edge of the map. It's great. Oh Christ, it's gonna take a while.
Bike!
Speed up.
Use the bike!
Use edits.
Yes, use repels in a field of flowers.
You never know what can attack you.
Out of nowhere.
You might be beat up and killed by a marauding Jigglypuff.
Out of nowhere. Just I try and like, oh fuck, Godzilla!
They're just all rosary. Flower Paradise. What's at the end?
Too many flowers. And the snarky Chia Pet. Okay, enough of smelling the roses. Get us over with.
Fine.
So the Japanese voice actor for Rebecca, the
Shaman, level 30. Grass. Actually, pure grass type.
for the cameo trainer, also voices Kid Summers, one of the main protagonists from the Cory movie.
Oh, you mean not Lara Croft?
Yeah, basically, yeah. Along with Judy. Who the fuck is Judy? Oh, she's the Jack's Ranger person. Yep.
Oh.
What? No, one of those ones. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, she's the boss of the Ranger base that Jack's from. Okay. She was there as well.
That could take a magical leap to the face, right?
Only just.
Maybe not. Okay. If I'm going to die, just take another quick attack to the face.
And the person who voices her in English voices Kenny.
The crap for all the damage. Alright then. I see how it is.
Who's Kenny?
Dawn's, childhood friend, rival.
Who wants to fuck her?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so this is how Skylar's gonna die. She's gonna go
voices him.
Wow.
Jesus. Oh, wow. It's like, do shit, Dana.
Oh, there goes.
Have your umbrella open. Watch out for falling birds.
Specifically, though, she specifically voices Kenny from her first appearance to about episode 261, from the first appearance to then. The voice actor changed for some reason. Along with basically the female Poké Ranger from the first game when he appears in the show. Solana. Thing is though, one thing with Shaman is a move called Seed Flare, which is really fucking annoying. It is.
Now, is this referring to actual, like, when you're fighting against shamans, or is this referring to...
When you're fighting against the fuckers.
Okay, then, just wondering.
Because Seed Flare, it lowers your stats as it hits you. It hits like a fucking tank, it does.
Mm-hmm.
It lowers yours for death, and it keeps doing it every time he hits. It's terrifying when you come in to randomize it, is.
Punch in the face. Now, at this point, it's just a matter of, please, for the love of God, stop. Don't spam synthesis.
It's always fun when the Pokemon you're trying to catch can recover.
Yep.
At least it's not Gen 1 with infinite PP.
Oh.
True.
Hello, Mewtwo.
Nah. I thought it was just maskable the fucker.
Is there a reason why it was like, or was it just because it was Gen 1?
It was Gen 1.
It's because it was Gen 1.
Mm-hmm.
A fire type getting its ass kicked by a Chia Pet.
I believe it.
Well, the thing is, remember though, what they're doing is absorbing the smoke off in front of his head. It is, and just fighting back at him. That's why getting his shit kicked in, huh?
So how did your fire monkey go down? It got hit by a couple leaves.
What Pokemon was it?
Damn.
It was a Chia Pets. What? Tails the Fox. Oh, that fucker. Okay.
Standing there so smugly.
I'm gonna heal myself.
I'm grateful that you saw me.
Am I, though? I'll be more grateful if you actually were captured. Just saying.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist that.
Alright, Buxton, you're up.
David, do something.
Ooh, is it time to garden?
Yes.
Oh boy, let me get my hoe.
Oh, no, wow, instant.
Zappy zappy, die. Die weed.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, what do you have now?
Fucking Lumberry.
Oh, come on.
What are the chances?
Pretty fucking good, actually.
I can play this game too. Get in the Ultra Ball. Come on.
I'm having to...
You can't go any more higher than that, Shaman. You have to know when to stop.
I know I can gango, he can't get me.
But there's
Spikes!
never a good time to stop.
Why use a timer ball yet?
Because I'm trying to go through my resources of Ultra Balls first.
And because timer balls aren't really at their best until like turn 30.
We don't have long to go for a Zaki then.
About 20 turns.
One,
Are you gonna get
two,
the ball?
3. Yes, there you go.
Whoa, we did it. Shaman's ours.
You're gonna have so much fun.
Very grateful for you to get this ball, thank you.
If it is lovingly hugged.
Rockstamina!
Hug!
And of course, the joke is obvious. I can't fit another but
chip.
chia.
Do you have a stroke or something? No, that's what it's called.
Commercial.
You bike now?
Yes.
And then I cut out most of it,
You edit now? David, we're gonna have to have a few words when we're done here. Lucky and Brian, they need a talking, they need a beating.
Anyway, finally, this woman actually has a purpose when you talk to her about gardenia
flowers.
Because once you have Shaman, she actually gives you one. And what does this do? Well, give it a Shaman. And it changes its forms.
Skyfall.
Now it is Skyfall. And now it becomes from grass to grass.
Why the fuck is the anyway?
Because Pokemon wants to be artsy about it.
Then why is fairy not spelled with E then in it then?
Because that's the British way of spelling it.
Now I believe its attacks are now much more powerful, I think.
Yeah.
Different stats, new typing, but it only works during the day.
It becomes smug as fuck.
During the day, if it's like frozen, I believe it.
Yeah, frozen it immediately turns back to regular form.
And if you put
frozen or boxed.
Yes.
Yeah, if you put it back in the PC, it goes back to normal. Die, Wurmple. Yeah, I think, we're gonna put it back, and you see how, okay, never mind, look, you put that, fine, you take away footage, even though it could have been beneficial. Thanks, Lucky.
The thing is, all you do in that thing is go to heal and you stop you do.
No, I put in Shaman. I put in Shaman in the PC to show how it just poops, back into its regular form.
No, you didn't, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, I do.
We'll check after this anyway.